I remember a knock on the door, and a young middle school Seth Johnston was the boy knocking. Chauffeured by his dad, I think he was there to take Morgan on a date for ice cream. And dating on and off through the years. Fast forward to Knoxville, Morgan's senior year, to the Georgia-Tennessee game. Lo and behold, guess who's there? Seth. Long-term action planning paid off. But Seth, I see how you look at Morgan, and I know you'll treat her like a princess. Not because of all the guns in my gun safe, but because you truly love her. And I'm thankful that 17-year-old Seth, who on this very beach boldly told Terry and myself he would never get married. I'm glad he wisened up. I looked at Terry that day and told her she's going to marry that boy.
Morgan Blake Hardy, you are the love of my life, my absolute best friend, and my number one supporter. You are the most beautiful person to come into my life, and you have absolutely captured me. You have the biggest heart, contagious smile, and you light up every room you walk into. When we met in middle school, I don't think I could have dreamed this big. You were there for me during my biggest challenges and always encouraged me to grow. You are the strength I didn't know I needed and the joy that I didn't know I lacked. I will forever thank God for your presence in my life. I promise to lead our lives into a life of faith. I promise to only ever have eyes for you. I will dream with you, celebrate with you, and walk beside you through whatever our lives may bring. Oh my God. You are so beautiful. I love you, Shane.
So, given our long history, people ask me all the time, when did you really know? Or when was the moment you really felt in love? I've been thinking a lot about this while writing my vows, and I've realized that I can hardly even remember a time when I wasn't in love with you, Seth Johnston. I really believe God created us specifically for each other. He's spent all these years of our story shaping us into the people we are today and preparing us to spend the rest of our lives together. We've had a long way to come since the 8th grade. It's been such a privilege to do life with my very best friend, and I feel incredibly blessed to have this privilege for the rest of my life.
I now pronounce you a man of life. Seth? You may kiss your bride.
Seth, you are truly my biggest supporter, my hardest laugh. and on the receiving end of my most long-winded story. And I promise to never take this for granted. I will continue to thank God for you and the life that we are building every single day. With that being said, I have a few promises that I hope can even begin to capture the commitment I have to you and to our marriage. But most importantly, I vow to keep God at the center of our marriage because He's the reason we are even standing here today. You are, without a doubt, the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. I could not be more proud to be called your wife today and every day after. I love you times a millions.
Got my bright ideas shining on to something new. You strike me like lightning, you right on cue. And now it all makes sense. 2 cents off of silence till I heard it like thunder, a different view. There's no changing what change has come. The best is yet to come.